Welcome back to the Trials Fusion Track Central Spotlight. As always, I'm your host, Attack Slug, and if you have a track that you want to see on this show, leave it down in the comments below. And that is what we are starting off with today. I had a comment from Peep Life, wanted to see Graveyard, so I punched in the word Graveyard. There's only one Graveyard, so we're playing Graveyard first and foremost in this Track Central Spotlight. Hit the X button. There we go. A little bit of a delay there. So, back here, once again, this is a hard track, so we're going to use Pit Viper and see what Graveyard looks like from illobear. Obviously, I don't have my name on that leaderboard, so I have not seen this or played this. That is a spider. It's a spider! And much like our truth, I am not particularly fond of spiders. I don't mind heights that much, though. I don't really have a problem with heights, but not a big fan. And it's not that I'm scared of spiders. It's any kind of an insect I will have an issue with when I don't expect it. If you want to say, here's... Hold on. If you want to say, here's my pet tarantula, and say, hey, say hi. Pet my pet tarantula. No problem. That's fine. If I was sitting here recording this video and any kind of insect just fell off the ceiling onto my face, I'd be a little bit freaked out. So that is where I stand on bugs and spiders and things that have more than 2 legs. Even things that have 2 legs. If you surprise me, I'm gonna freak out a little bit. I have anxiety issues. I'm a little bit skittish. I'm a little bit high-strung. What are you gonna do? That is how I live my life. There's some ghosts or skeletons or something in that fiery graveyard. This is a cool track. I dig this. It's got a lot of neat effects that they've managed to make happen here. I can appreciate that. I'm not doing very good at this part though. I'm kind of failing it all over the place here. Just not... There we go. That is more appropriate. Bounce there. Head over that gap. Head over these stairs. Up. I like the moon in the background. Looks pretty nice. And I get sucked into there and presumably eaten by some kind of a spider creature, being, something, giving me the heebie-jeebies, making me itch. Making me itch. Alright, so that seems to be the end of that, so we're going to hit the X button here and give that a thumbs the fuck up. And now we've done our one track that was requested by Peep Life, and now we're going to move on to just find some other assorted tracks here in Track Central. Do a couple more. We'll do top rated this week for Trials. What do we got? What do we got? Culture Shock, of course, there's an extreme track. We'll do Sawdust. That's a hard track. I want to be able to at least finish the track, not get stuck in perpetuity for, 20 minutes on the same terrible obstacle, because obviously I'm playing these all blind. I'm going in blind. I'm going in, not knowing what the track looks like. So, there are some who may argue, how is this a spotlight if you're not highlighting tracks that you think are awesome? Yeah, perhaps that's a bit misleading. It is a spotlight in terms of, hey, that track has a cool name, let me go look at it. I guess that's kind of how I view it. It's got a cool name, or I recognize the guy who made it, or whatever, and, I'm hitting up to stuff, I'm hitting up, things that are top rated, so certainly these tracks are already being appreciated by the community. I just wanted to do so in video form, I guess, is my thought on that. That was definitely, Yep, so, head backwards, do some flippy-doos like Sin Cara, and then head, there's a bug, I'm like, I don't see any, and then as soon as I start to have the thought about buzzsaws, there was totally a buzzsaw. And there are more buzzsaws, and what do I do? Just drop down. Just drop down. Just don't look. Just don't look. So yeah. Certainly, track creators, that now that they finally have instruments of wood are making use of their wooden implements to design their deviousness, much like the original Xbox Live Arcade release of Trials HD, which one of my favorite games of all time, bar none. Which is why Xbox Live Arcade on 360 was one of the best things ever. And it's unfortunate that Xbox One, now everything's just games. There's no distinction between, you know, retail and XBLA. There's no more XBLA. Everything's just games, which makes their marketplace really hard to, like, I don't want to search their marketplace and just have everything just being spit out. Like, I want to be able to differentiate between games that I consider to be smaller budget and, you know, obviously AAA big budget. But that's just me. I don't play that many games on my Xbox One because I don't. It's just not how it works. Cabana de Ninja Easy Extreme. So, we're not doing that. Course of Truth. That looks interesting. So we'll do one more of these. We'll do the Course of Truth. The Course02 of Truth. And then we will hit up an extreme track, I suppose. I'm not really seeing any easy stuff here, so, or medium stuff. But as always, the hardcore Trials community is going to gravitate towards things that are hard and extreme. Like, I understand that. Like certainly the tracks that I play more of anything else in Trials are the tracks that are, you know, the hard and extreme. Like, I get that. Those are the ones that provide the most challenge. Those are the ones that can be the most interesting, etc., etc. But certainly, I can appreciate that's cool. Certainly, I can appreciate a good, easy, or medium track where you're getting the platinum requires, you know, a bit of more work to perfect that driving line with skills that the average user might not have, or, you know, ones that took you a while to actually perfect because you played a lot of the extreme and hard tracks. But that's just my thought on the matter. Oh boy, this is gonna be nothing but net. Nothing but net, except there was no net. There we go. What the hell is that? That looks difficult. That looks, that's like, it's deceptively simple looking, and then you realize, oh right, my tires are not gonna appreciate this at all. Oh, I was so close. I guess I could go real slow, but what's the fun in going slow? This is Trials. God damn it. What is the fun of doing now that stuff all slow-mo like? Slow-mo. Oh, that's a fun obstacle. That's a... There we go. Skills, son. Skills. Gold medal. And we crashed into the house. The end. There appears to be no other... I'm just going to hang out here on the porch. And, you know, just with my bike and just chill. That's fine. So that was that. We're going to hit X. I like that track. That was neat. It had a very distinctive look, which I appreciate when I'm playing these tracks. Even though, obviously, the look is not the point. The point is the track being fun to play. But I enjoy tracks that have a distinct look. That's always fun. So, we'll hit up Crazy World here as an easy track. I just happened to see it. And then we'll go back up to the top and see what the top extreme track is and whether or not I actually finish it while I'm sitting here. So, crazy money. Crazy Taxi is a fantastic game. It's a shame they aren't making any more of those, but I mean, I guess what else can you do at this point with that game concept to make it work in the 21st century? Oh dear. We are on some kind of a checkerboard type deal. And it is indeed a crazy world. There are video effects happening. There are numbers. There is numbers and letters and math happening. I don't know what's going on back there. someone's fucked up refrigerator magnets are all over that fucking checkerboard. What the hell's going on there? The moon is purple. Purple moon! Doing the damn thing. Yep. What'd it do? 9PT4. I crashed. What the f... Wait, really? That was... I thought that was only going to be allowed one fault, so that's why I freaked out. Thanks for playing! That's, sure. Just for that, I will give you a thumbs up. Just for the fact that you had a little game over thing for when you crashed. That's funny. I am amused by that. And anything that garners my amusement definitely gets a thumbs up. Because that is why you play video games, to be amused. That is kind of the point. So, I guess we're going to do Culture Shock. That is the top-rated track at the moment here on the PS4 version of Trials Fusion. And so we're going to download Culture Shock K8 from Mr. Calzone 8. Pick the Pit Viper. And see if we can't get anywhere. But be forewarned, I might not finish this track. That's kind of, you know... There's always that risk. Most extreme tracks I can do blind reading to a certain degree. But occasionally, and those of you who watched my videos on the DLC stuff, occasionally I don't make it. Just occasionally. I had to end the video because it's taking too long, and that's no fun. I'm digging this uphill climb type stuff here. It's neat. Like the way the camera gets placed here. Enjoying, you know, the whole uphill nature of it is nice. I like that they have their own custom checkpoints in here. It's cool. Wooden boards. That's neat. I like that. Anytime you're going above and beyond, oops. Anytime you're going above and beyond with your track creation, I'm going to enjoy it a bit. It's neat. Nope, didn't do that properly. Kind of want to do it in one. Nope, not enough momentum-ish. Not enough mishmash. And that is me being unable to talk and play at the same time, because it is certainly a skill that is acquirable and not something you innately know how to do, so sometimes I fuck up. My bad. Really, though, it's just about disengaging the part of your brain that, you know, is making you try to think coherently. This is, yeah, whatever the first thing that comes into your head is, just say that shit. And if it works, it works, and if it don't, you can always take it out in editing, in post. That is why I don't do a lot of Twitch streaming, because, you know, occasionally there's things that have to get edited out in post, because I'm saying just dumb shit. Alright, I don't like that. This obstacle is getting me mad now. There we go. As soon as I say it's getting me mad, I managed to beat it. There's a certain irony there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. This should be simple, so why is it not simple? There we go. Lots of tire balancing. I like it. Oh, that's an explosive. Nope. Well, now I'm stuck. Boom. Rub your face on it. It's good for you. Oh, that's a damn shame. So you want to really just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. I like that. I wonder how long this track is. I wonder how... Oh. I wonder. Nope. That's gonna be like a bounce type deal. You want to hit that, and then kind of, there we go, bounce over it. And then continue on with this epic climbing. Oh dear. As God is my witness, he is broken in half. Oh, Well, I could, oh, it's the fucking finish line, god damn it. I can still salvage it, It's just a little airborne, it's still good, Why am I having problems with this now? This isn't that steep of an incline. There we go. And then we'll just casually roll into the finish line. And the penguin sign, which is never a good thing. And cool, that guy has his gamer tag in the background there. And that boombox, I can certainly appreciate. And it says Calzone 8, Main City. And there's, things happening in the background, which is cool. So, that, for being an extreme track, a little on the easy side, which is fine by me. But, there you go. I didn't even get a silver, I only got a bronze. So, that is going to do it for this week's Track Central Spotlight Trials Fusion PS4. As always, if you have any track suggestions that are on the PS4, leave it down in the comments below, and I will see if I can get to them next week. As always, I'm your host, Attack Slug, and I will see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.